This is where progress is made, where the future is shaped, and where the people truly govern. The City Council. O'Fallon's City Council works for the people, enacting ordinances and creating policies that shape the community in which they live. They serve as a check and balance on the city and a liaison between staff and community, working as a team to make sure any new laws or initiatives are truly serving the needs of the people who live in their wards.
The City Council and the Mayor are the elected officials that are charged with literally running the city for the 94,000 people that call O'Fallon home, including all of the businesses that are here. We have nearly 2,000 businesses in the city of O'Fallon, and they look to the Mayor and the City Council to watch out for their interests. The everyday running of the city is left to the professional staff, but the elected officials are that go-between between our citizens and businesses and the staff.
As long as you can say, I made this a better place, to me, that is the job of the City Council. Better than when you came in as a councilman, better than when you came in as a mayor.
The community, the residents, are incredibly important, and they need to have an input into what goes on, and that's where we step in. We're supposed to listen to our residents, we're supposed to listen to the city staff, and we're supposed to meld both of those together.
We're here to help you guys in any way that we can help you. Whatever it is, we're here to help make O'Fallon a better place.
They are in charge of creating the legislation that actually runs the city. The first thing that we do as a staff is we go to the code to make sure that that's something that our council has allowed to happen. And so the council has that in mind. They have the fiscal oversight. They're responsible for the public safety of all of our citizens. That is all part of what the City Council and the Mayor have to do for the citizens of O'Fallon. Here in O'Fallon, we have what's known as a council administrator form of government. And so our mayor is not a full-time mayor. At our meetings, he breaks ties, but he does not vote during the normal meetings. Our council members all have day jobs, and so this is a part-time position for them. So that's where the professional staff comes in. And we work very well with our council and mayor to ensure that what they want to have happen is what does in fact happen.
We got a great staff here. You got to have a great staff in order to have a great city.
The relationship between the City Council, the Mayor, and our city staff. I've been a part of many governmental organizations. I'll tell you what, the City of O'Fallon is #1 as far as that's concerned.
So when you see a new ordinance or a resolution come to the council at a council meeting, that's the culmination of a long process in which staff has gathered the ideas from the council members, looked through relevant state and federal statutes to make sure that what's being proposed is possible, written it up, sent it to the council for their thoughts, and then it does come to them for their official action. And so it's quite a process, and it's quite an interactive process.
As I've told past council members and people running for council, you get out what you put in. If you're only attending 2 meetings a month and doing nothing else, you're not going to get really anything out of it. You got to put in the work to get the satisfaction of seeing something from dirt, and then you see it finally build out. You had a part in that. That is a great feeling.
We're in the streets, we're in our HOAs, we're in all these organizations that we're able to get out there and get good input and get a good picture of exactly what our community needs.
Just going out and talking with people and listen to what they have to say, and if we can help them, we help them. Being able to help somebody that has a problem, you get that problem fixed, and you see the joy on their face.
Everything the council does is meant to provide stability and responsible growth for our city, for our citizens, and for our businesses. And so they keep in mind the end goal, which is for O'Fallon to be a safe community for families to come and live, work, and play.
We have very intelligent residents. They understand the success of the city is due to the fact that we're able to take everything into consideration when we make these votes.
At the end of the day, the council and the staff all work for the people of O'Fallon. That is the goal, is to make sure O'Fallon is a wonderful place for the people.